We'll go on record. We'll stop ranting about people's inability to use design docs, and we'll go on record. Look what I did. Look at it. Did it. Yay. Yay. It did it. It did it. It did it. It did it. So I have a problem with this. And it's beautiful because it has generated my L-shaped level procedurally, automatically from the code base. Has created a... Is it a map editor? It will be. It will be gently. I think I'm trying to be too big brain about this too fast. So if we simulate this, please observe the physics objects in the scene reacting to the collision bodies of the instant static meshes in the scene, right? Okay, you can see the ball is rolling down the hill. The cube has rested. The cube has rested on the floor. The ball will continue to roll because there's no friction, apparently. See him go. So happy. He's so happy to roll. But you see it didn't once intersect with the floor here, right? They didn't fall through the world. They didn't get absorbed into the world. They interacted with the level. And that was their bean, right? But if I were to maybe play the game in the selected viewport and spawn the car player model, oops. Wait. Yeah, no, it still doesn't work. So the car's wheels get absorbed into the floor. I don't know what it is about the vehicle pawn type. I don't know what it is about the car's collision model. I don't know what is going on. But the car, specifically, not a static mesh, not an instant static mesh, but the car skeletal mesh actor asset is not allowed to have proper collision with an instant static mesh component. And that makes me sad, because instant static mesh components are for good, fast, speedy rendering, right? That's why we use them. We use them because it creates a batched render call. Batch render calls mean that the rendering pipeline from the CPU to the GPU has fewer instructions, which means you can render more stuff faster. Doesn't mean your GPU doesn't have to render them. GPU does have to render them. But do you have a hidden collider below the map to respawn objects when they fall off the map? Or they crash Unreal Engine when they hit a float numerical edge? They crash the Unreal Engine when they hit a float numerical edge. No, there's a kill Z default defined in Unreal. Did you not? There's a kill Z that when you reach minus 4 million units, I believe, it just prunes your data. It's in world settings, right? Kill Z. There you go. Minus 1048575.0. 1 million units down. 1 million units is approximately 1,000 kilometers. Kill Z damage type. Oh. You don't use UE, so you don't have a very common mistake in why many games crash. Let me tell you, Technocore, I glitched out of one of the khaki maps on Trackmania, and I was very scared. I just let it fall for a while, and I was like, yeah, this is nice. And then, like, I couldn't see the level anymore, and I was worried I was going to crash the server, so I respawned. Can you imagine if I had crashed a khaki server? Ultimate khaki strat. Finish the map, because no one has finished the map. Here we go. You should use UE, by the way. It's great. What's this say? Trying to simulate physics on game content levels, UDPI game level, game persistent level, sports car, spawn, pawn, COZ vehicle mesh, but it has complex as simple collision. Okay. Progress. 100% progress. Sports car physics asset. Trackmania 2020 uses 64-bit floats for physics, so you need to wait very long for it to fall out of its limits. Lol. Right. So the root has got some convex collision, which is horrible. These have used complex collision as simple, which allegedly cannot be used in simulation for dynamic shapes. Okay. Create both simple and complex shapes. Simple shapes are used for regular scene queries and collision tests. Complex shape per poly is used for complex scene queries. Okay, so we use simple and complex. We save it. We save it. We play the game. It works perfectly. Nope, it still falls into the level. I just you need you work. So anyway, that leaves us only one option, I'm afraid. Gonna get the skeletal mesh, gonna duplicate it, and this is gonna be SM Sports Cup. Developing your own tools is much more fun. You do not use US-made copyrighted software. There's no reason. No job can exist to hire you work because it's sanctions. Oof. But Unity has got US copyrighted work. Unity's not open, not free. Know what I'm saying? Oh, Peepo friendship. No. I keep pressing that button thinking it's a function key. I need to get like an emoji keycap for it. Just the Peepo friendship emoji. It's this one that we want, and then we press snap to floor. Snap to floor, asshole. Come on. Whatever. Godot 3 is the best engine. Oh, true. I mean, really the best engine is the one that you make at home, right? Asset actions. Create? Unigine, that's not US made, and it's close to Ural Engine 4 by function. Really? I heard of Can I please actor merge actors level? Where's the skeletal mesh to static mesh? Asset tool. Ah, there it is. Convert SM sports car to static mesh. Oh, game content, assets, mesh. SM sports car. Remember about open source by Amazon CryEngine alone, open 3D engine? It's not a clone, is it? It's actually just CryEngine. Amazon lumberyard, timber mill. Go. Yeah, it was actually just CryEngine, but they changed some things. They rename it to Open 3D Engine when they go open source. Oh, okay. I need the split tool because the engine block, the chassis, the body, and the wheels are all separate. Where's the modeling tools options? Oh, there it is. Idiot. Undock that from the sidebar. Yeah, boy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There are a lot more parts to this car than I thought there were going to be. Everything is a separate part. Oh, no. That's fine. Things like the chassis, we don't need that, right? We don't need the overall body of the car. What is going on here? Don't need any of that. Literally everything is a separate thing. We might need those, actually. I'll leave the steering stuff in place. Anything that's got broken, weirdo, backwards materials gets deleted. Oh, all that. The front bumper. Don't need that. The splitter. We don't need that. The side skirts. We don't need those. Oh! Dude, there was glass in front of the lights, and the lights are their own things with their own things? Whoa! This is so detailed. What the hell? Why does it have to be so detailed? Tell me one reason. I missed all the fins on the other one. Look. Look at all this that I missed. Oh my goodness. The indicators are separate. I don't know what that is. No. No. Okay, that's just one thing. I thought each individual LED was going to be simulated. That's ridiculous. I think this is ridiculous. Aren't there just far too many things here in the scene to delete? Whew. You know what? This might be easier if the screen was bigger. It's a beautiful car. Oh, yeah. Even the spoiler's 3 parts. Can you imagine? I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's 2 of them. A single triangle, please. I thought I saw something hanging around here. Oh, okay. The little bolts are part of the spoiler. Okay. I thought they were just painted on. What's this? Okay. Oh, the brake calipers and the brake discs are separate. What the hell? Yeah, that's everything. Okay. So that's the wheel, the rim, and the hub. Get our modeling tool and we mesh merge. Merge multiple meshes to create new objects. Join? Self-union selected meshes to resolve self-intersections. No. It is mesh merge. I want to set the pivot as well to the center. Yep. The hell, man. And we join these. SM brakes. Change the pivot. Wait a second. This isn't how brakes work, is it? The brake is attached to the wheel, and the caliper is not attached to the wheel, right? The caliper is attached to the steering column, so it's fixed. And then it clamps down and slows the wheel down. Oh god damn it. No one's gonna see it, it doesn't matter. I don't know if we need this. Like, do we need any of that? Screw it. Let's just grab the spoiler real quick. Because that's something easy that we can do easily. Easy. These would have looked so much better if they were just the texture. Because you could have had a much finer resolution on the circularness of them all. Mesh merge. SM spoiler. Maybe it can be like a Rayman car. So we can have the body of the car, and then like the wheels just magically attached to it like Rayman. What do you think? Does Rayman even... Oh, I got a message, I got a message. I got a message. It was very important, but it was actually nothing. Do I need any of this, huh? Huh? I want to actually change the pivot of this to the bottom. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Screw it. Rayman mode. So we don't need any more of this at all. Grid block, yes. Sports car, no. Goodbye, sports car. And then Control H to unhide everything that was hidden. And get our Healy boys. Spoiler boys. Unbreakable is. Ha! That's pretty legit. Reno! Reno? What's going on? Right. Collision. Nice try, friend. You just woke up? Nice. Collision. Primitives. Capswale. Index. Rotation is going to be on the X 90 degrees. Okay. How am I going to do this, huh? What I want is cylinder collision. But that's illegal. Sphere simplified collision it is. Do it with magic. I don't like that collision, I'm sorry. Oops. Yeah, don't do that. Box simplified collision. Yes. I don't want to scale the box. I just want to change. I change the box size. It's alright. 160? What about 150? Because it's got those little wingies. I don't know why I'm spending time setting up the collision of the spoiler when there are other things more important to set up the collision on. How do I add a new box? Alt drag in the viewport. This is the one. That'll do. Needs to be a little bit thinner. 5. 5, not 50. There you go, nice collision. I watched a cool video about Team Fortress 2's collision this morning. Apparently it doesn't have any. Just woke up. Sounds about right. I also didn't mean to do this. I also didn't mean to do this. Simulate physics. Use up till almost 3 a.m. Oh my days. Simulate. Just rolling. See, the funny thing is, it's got that dumb wobble when it rolls because the collision is a sphere. Right? So, one thing you could do, one thing we could do, because I'm not massively into having a sphere as the collision model for a wheel, especially if it's gonna bonk on the sideys, right? I don't want to have to do any error checking to see if it's bonking on the sideys, right? What I want to do is, I want to get this, and I want to make a new collision object for it. I want to make a volume from a mesh. I want to make a mesh that's the same shape as the wheel. You know what I mean? Not me. So if we go into... So surely a cylinder collision mesh should be really easy to check. It's two distances. Make my own car physics in Unreal Engine. Yeah, Technocore, because the built-in car physics don't fucking work. As well as I have shown you previously in the stream, we get absorbed into the floor. The ball rolls, though. Ball's nice. Nice balls. Yeah, we can't accelerate out of the floor. Thumbs up. So I'm just going to make my own car. It's fine. It's not a problem. I mean, it's a problem, but it's not a problem. It's a problem that I have probably generated for myself by trying to overcomplicate the spawning of the level. Thought it was almost impossible, and that's why everyone was using the built-in car. I have never seen anyone build a driving game in Unreal Engine. Ghost wheels. That's right. I just want to add a cylinder, basically. Sorry about the flashing lights there, kids. Static mesh, radius 50, height 200. Quad. Height subdivisions 1. Radial slices. What's good for a wheel these days? How radially sliced does a wheel need to be? Like, we don't have to render this, so it shouldn't really matter how smooth it is. I mean, it matters how smooth it is because the smoother it is, the less janky the driving will be. Does it really matter? We can just scale it afterwards. It's fine. Complete. Yeah, so we don't actually have to like rely on anything of this. We can just spawn the cylinder in, and then we can scale it freely with the freescale tool. Nice. It is nice. It's absolutely nice. In fact, we don't even have to scale it freely with the freescale tool. We can go to the side view. I have scale snapping turned off, and yet. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. That's good enough. So we select the cylinder, and we select the oh right, yeah, they're not scaled this way either. Oops. Are they even centered to each other? I should have aligned them first. So you can do align. You can align X, Y, and Z. Align type bounding boxes. Align to first selected. Box position center. Accepto. So here we can see absolutely nothing. Here we can see that the colliding box is slightly too wide still, somehow. Where's the exit? So this is the outside of the wheel. We don't really care about the inside of the wheel being scaled correctly because it's not going to collide with anything. The outside of the wheel, though, is going to have a real issue with that ridge. It's good enough. You can't decide if you should make coffee first or smoke a ball. It's a well-known story. Maybe you've heard of it already. Days Gone is an Unreal Engine 4 game. It uses built-in cars to create a two-wheel bike moving two other car wheels. Fair they do it because they said it's impossible in Unreal Engine to make vehicle physics. Nothing is impossible, Techno. And we're just going to scale this one to match the hub, the rimmies, the spinners. So we have good hub collisions. God damn, that Bob Ross emote is it's just the worst, isn't it? That's going to be our collision, right? That's going to be our collision mesh for the wheel. So we get it. Man is a magical dev wizard who makes everything makes everything possible. Correct. Technical, you seen my original project? You seen the RPG that I'm working on where I actually don't have any skeletal meshes at all? And actually every mesh in the game is instanced and also nanite. Even the character mesh. Mesh. Trim flaps. You saw my itch projects. God damn it. Cringe, not gonna lie. Hey, you have to embrace the cringe. Only then you become the master of cringe. It seems fine to me. So if we click on that and then we click on that, you're gonna smoke first? Okay. And then we a simple collision physical material. That's only complex collision mesh? I need an adult. I could have sworn that there's a custom collision mesh and it wasn't complex. Oh no. Oh no. I spent all that time making a perfect collision mesh. Maximum number of convex pieces that will be created. Uno. Max Holverts. A bunch. That is a fucking square. Remind me never to trust you again. Fine. It's so horrible. Like, who deems this an acceptable collision mesh, huh? I let it have 64 verts for each convex hull, and it's still like, nah, you get a spider web inside the middle of the Hrimby boy. Fucking, I'm gonna throw in a second. Did you see the episode of Mythbusters when they made square wheels and drove the car with them? I think I seen a clip. 26 DOP, auto convex collision. It's horrible. It's an octagon. And you know what octagons are for? Stop signs. We're trying to make a go sign. This is sending me, friend. Didn't even put it in the right fucking place. Oh, did it? No, I did. Okay, I take that back. I see outside. That's fine. So we have complex, right? We have our complex collision mesh, right? Going fast is key with non-round wheels. Oops. I keep pressing that button for some strange reason. It's perfect. What if... What if... I don't want to omit physics collisions from the physics collider by having a second collider and then a boolean that's like, oh no, if you're here, don't, it's not a collision, bro. Because that's so sketchy. I just want this to be the collider, really. I don't see, right, okay, we look it up. Cylinder collider for static mesh Unreal. What is under my keyboard? Fuck off. This is the problem with this. I'm getting so angry right now. Cylinder-shaped collision box. UCX candy. A small gap between the collision surfaces. UCX stick. Exodrifter! Welcome! Oddly shaped meshes, thank you. I don't want to import them though. I've made them in the engine, bro. I don't want them to be complex either. How is this stream? Yep. It is. It exists. How's your time zone? Asset import data. None of that. Ray tracing, don't care. Still under collision. That's navigation. I don't want this. You're sad? What's up? What happened? Oh, okay. That's fine. Good. I hope you become unsad soon. Primitives, convex elements. How do I just want to add this as a convex element, you know what I mean? Ah, copy collision from selected static mesh. That's the simple collision? Really? You're going to leave me with this? Am I making a car? I am doing my best to make a physics asset wheel that will not pass through the level. What are you going to do about that, huh? You're going to use that as the simple collision? I don't think so. Yeah. Here we go. But it has complex as simple collision. Right, okay. So I didn't uncheck that apparently. Simple and complex. Show. All right, that is the complex collision, right? Okay. That sounds sad too. It's a task. See, there's an object here to add a convex element, right? And I have a convex element created. Here's my convex element. I hope it's convex. Yeah, it's convex. And it's a totally cool mesh. It's totally radical. Because everything just lined up and it just merged all the triangles together. It's beautiful. So that's my convex element. And it won't let me use it. So yeah, it is what it is. So if I go to the game level, if I click that, if I go back to this and then a collision, copy collision from selected static mesh. There doesn't seem to be a way I can add a convex element here. There's a socket manager for static objects. Wow. Even the sky is sad. It's raining there. It's overcast here. It looks like it could rain. It's gonna be one of those days, huh? Damn. Collision. I think mana streams make joy. I mean, I'm trying. How to add custom convex collision to static mesh Unreal Engine 5. Can't wait for the copper. It's an hour before that starts. U5 Quixel collision, don't care. How to add custom convex collision to static mesh. Sorry, you're right. To physics mesh. Unreal Engine 5. Set up collisions to static mesh Unreal Engine. Masterman is so handsome. Thank you, Bullen, but it's not true. The real handsome one here is you. Hey. Hey, Bullen. What's going on? Enjoy the codes, by the way. Enjoy them. I didn't even know I was going to get them. They weren't mentioned on the packs. And I don't play Pokemon Go, so they're free to a good home. He's here. That's right. Reno's here. That's right. Max accuracy and max Holverts. What if I just go crazy, huh? Huh? What if we just increase the sliders to the maximum, huh? Number of voxels to use when generating the collision. Oh, yeah, let's not go crazy on that one because that will crash the stream. Guaranteed stream crash. You've been here since 9 AM, but you've been sleepy. How's the jam going? Yeah, my team, for reasons personal to them, have gone AWOL. But it's fine. Wireframe. Is that even close to what the wheel looks like? Like, I don't care about the inside of the wheel, that's the problem. But it seems to think that I do care about the inside of the wheel. 25 array elements. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the look, Exo Drifter. I hope you feel better soon. I hope you enjoy your look as much as you can. Not bridge. So I'm trying to get a colliding mesh for these wheels, and it won't let me use a custom... Oh wow, that's janky. It won't let me use a custom mesh. It's pretty good. That's actually not that bad. Let's be real. That was a pretty nice wheel drop. Let me see it again. So the engine is being a bit of a friend. Like it's wobbly though. This is the problem, right? it doesn't want me to import my own custom collision mesh, which I'm guaranteeing. Yeah, 390 vertices, 384 tries, and this is going to be a nightmare. Collision primitives, 25 collision primitives, and each of them have got a maximum vert count of 32 verts. So 25, 32, 25 times 32 is like 1500, which is ridiculous, let's be real. But that is facing straight down the hill. So I wonder if we have another couple more of these, if they're going to do the same thing. If they're going to be like driving with fragile on, because that sucks. Nobody likes driving with fragile on. Yeah, they kind of wobble. They weeble wobble. I don't like it. Like, I wish I could just curtail the capsule. I basically just want a cylinder collider. I don't see why you can't have a cylinder collider, because they're basically a capsule collider, but only in one dimension. And then they're a cube collider in the other dimension, right? They should be ultimately simple to implement, right? Screw it. How to implement new colliders for Unreal. Cylinder. Capsule collision definition code. New capsule component. Here we go. Header file is engine source runtime engine classes components capsule component h. Capsule half height, capsule radius. Surely it's not going to be hard to write a new class in C++ for cylinder collisions. Surely. Technocore 9 just like pressing X to doubt right now. Engine source runtime engine classes components capsule component.h. I can just search though in C++ for that. XDD capsule component. There it is. C++ class. Shape component. Classes components capsule components.h. There it is. Shape component. It is a U-shape component. Create C++ class derived from capsule component. No. I want to open the capsule component in Visual Studio. This is the part where I brick the project, by the way, kids. Copyright Epic Games, all rights reserved. Represents the U-capsule components of the scene manager. Ah, poopy. I don't think there'd be this much code in it. Okay, I thought it was gonna be 4 lines. Bro, what the fuck? 250 lines of code. Solution is not opened or saved. Please ensure you've opened and saved solution. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Capsule component. What is in capsule component H? Core minimal U object. Object macros. Components shape component. Component capsule dot generated dot H. I need Mika. I don't know what I'm doing. This is beyond my pay grade. Generated U class body. Right. Okay. So what we need is new add. Man about to have a wonderful C++ pipeline experience in UE4. Yeah. How do I make a new C file? New item. Nope. I'm not trying to edit them, bro. I want to copy them. I want to copy the contentos. Save as cylinder component.cpp. Save as cylinder component.h. And then we control F. Find replace. Hello? Hello? Tools. Find replace. Hello? Man, why did I think this thing was a good thing to do? This is a horrible tool to use. Get tools and features. Fine, I'll just replace them all manually. Cylinder, cylinder component. Cylinder. Sweet baby Jesus, the delete key doesn't even fucking work today. I can't, what? Dude, I can't. What? Bro. Stop. What the fuck? Sus plus plus. What the hell? What was going on there? I can't use the delete key or the delete key or the backspace key. The fuck? What is this? Omega lol. God damn it. Top content, not gonna lie. It literally will not delete. I can type, but I cannot delete. So I have to highlight things to overwrite text. Oh, I'm gonna scream. Why is it gonna be like this, man? Blueprint spawnable component class engine API U class engine API. Oh yeah, this is a definition. It's fine. We can change this. Use cylinder component. Public U-shaped component. Yeah. Generated U-class body. Thank you. Protected half height from center of capsule to the top or bottom of the hemisphere. This can't be less than the capsule radius. From the center of the capsule to the end of top or bottom hemisphere. Half height from center of capsule to the top or bottom face. This cannot be less than capsule radius. This cannot be less than 0. U property edit anywhere. Blueprint read only. Export category shape. Meta clamp min 0. UI clamp min 0. Float. Cylinder half height. Radius of cap hemispheres and center cylinder. This cannot be more than capsule half height. Radius of... Are you kidding me? I have to select all that and then put a space in. I'm looking this up. Hold on. Visual... Yeah, it still works. Not my keyboard. Studio, delete and backspace not working. Tools, options, environment, keyboard. Tools, options, environment, keyboard. Tools, options. Environment, keyboard. Freeze my PC. And what are we searching for again? Edit.delete backwards. Obviously. Shift backspace. Just backspace, bro. I don't know how that got changed. Nope. That did not fix it. Did I miss something? Did my brain freeze? Nope. How is Visual Studio this bad? In press shortcut keys, click black backspace so it would show backspace. So that's here, right? See, shift backspace doesn't even work because I deleted that, right, as a thing. Oh. Text editor. Tools, options, keyboard, edit, dot delete, backwards, text editor, backspace, assign. Okay. Oh shit. Where is it? Okay, continue with that code. Where is it? Huh? Recent files. Here we go. Summon the component.cpp. And recent files cylinder component.h. Save as. Where is it saving it? Engine source runtime engine classes components. Which is exactly where we were looking, right? Engine. Source code access. Whatever. Oh, it works now, huh? I don't know. Maybe it just decided to freeze its own brain for some strange reason. That's fine. Half height from zero capsule. Cannot be less than 0. U property, edit anywhere, blueprint in read only, export category equals shape, meta equals clamp min 0, U min 0, float capsule half height. Radius of the center cylinder. this cannot be less than 0. Set cylinder size, float in radius in half height. B, update overlaps equals true. Set cylinder radius. Virtual void post load override with editor only data. Virtual void serialize, F archive and R. Override end if with editor virtual void post edit change property F changed event property changed event override end if with editor edit. Virtual fbox sphere bounds. Begin using component interface. Virtual void calc bounding cylinder, float and cylinder radius, float and cylinder half height. Well, this is, don't need this. Box sphere bounds, calc bounds, F transform, constant override. We might need that actually. Bounding cylinder, definitely need that. Primitive scene proxy star, create scene proxy override. Get scaled capsule radius. Or swoop. Hello. It won't let me. It which won't. It just won't let me. Fine, screw you. I don't need your help. Oh. Come on, man. Even fucking Notepad is gonna find and replace that actually works. Fucking dunked on. Who wrote Visual Studio? Who the fuck? Who the fuck designed this piece of software? Jesus Christ. Why is it so bad? It's fine if you're writing a single piece of code that runs in the command line. But holy shit, this is a mess. One more time. Prove to me that you're better than Notepad. Oh, there you go. I don't know. I was looking at the wrong thing, apparently. Apparently, the current... Oh, it's because I don't have a project open. Right, okay. Visual Studio Code exists. Dink donk. Visual Studio Code is even worse than Visual Studio 2019? From reputable sources, I have been told that the only text editor worth using these days is Rider, with JetBrains perhaps. But I don't know what I'm doing with code. I'm just trying to get a lovely collider into my engine. He's sending me messages this ungodly hour. Ooh, stream schedule. Ooh. I just want a cylinder collider P. It's probably a bad idea to have done that because I still have to review all the code to make sure it doesn't do stuff that it doesn't need to do, right? Fucking idiot. How would I do this? Oh. Dude, I was simulating the whole time. Do you think that had something to do with the stability of literally anything on my PC? The whole time I was simulating this physics event. Absolute nugget. Unreal Engine use complex collision as simple for physics. You can use complex collision for static objects. You can't use triangle mesh collision on physics objects. So the way to do it is to export the mesh, export the collider mesh that we made, put them into Blender, name them, re-import them to the engine using the UCX. Oh my god. Oh, first thing we need to do is delete all this. We don't need any of this. Blender, the Holy Grail. What's Blender? If I export the wheel as it is currently, presently, okay, hear me out. If I export the wheel, the material's gonna mess up. 100%. 100% the material's gonna mess up. It's an angry frog and an angry hoodie. I just deleted the whole thing. I deleted everything. I'm an idiot. I deleted all the level pieces, as well as the car, apparently. Allegedly. You just rewatched Monty Python's The Holy Grail? Oh, fuck off. What do you mean they're deleted? Hey, Hugh. Yeah, I'm stopping here. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. God, man. It took me like 4 minutes to make those level pieces. Fuck's sake. We're playing Trackmania. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go get a drink. Yeah, Hugh, you just got here at the exact wrong time to get here. Sorry, bud. I'm gonna go get a drink and we're gonna play Trackmania. We'll play Trackmania, we'll warm up for Cuppa Day. We'll do the Cuppa. I'll have a fun time. How you doing, Hugh, by the way? You're a busy man. Or friend. Busy friend. Busy, busy, busy. I'm so busy. You identify as it, that. So I know everyone here is a massive meme lord, but I also don't know when the joke begins and when the serious ends. But yeah, busy. Do you know who else is busy? Me. Deleting my entire project. Trying to code an extra script for the Unreal Engine. Failing at everything. We're gonna have a Rayman car. I'm gonna have wheels made of balls. And it's gonna suck. The recording. Oops. Oops. Okay, so I have to go back into this now and figure out why I did this. Translation. Rotation. Yaw. Yeah. ST track stack. Pieces stack. Stack heading. Stack heading 90. And you know what it is? It's because I made it the wrong way around. I mean, I say I made it the wrong way around. If we go back to our level, which way is forward? Y positive is forward, right? We've made the ramp Y positive, but we have actually rotated it. So it's working perfectly fine. That's the problem. Yeah. Test spawn level, and now it's now it's made. Yeah, it doesn't clean up any of that stuff, does it? Okay, so that was the problem, and we found the solution. I'm a massive nugget. Does the car? We have a player start. Where is it? It's over there. Now, I know this isn't going to work because it didn't work before, but is this going to work because it's different? I don't want to simulate the game, I want to play the game. Stop simulating. Stop it. Errors, warnings. Yeah. What could have possibly gone right? Yeah, okay, so it's still broken in the same exact way that it was broken before. The camera is absolutely horrible. Good. So we're back to square one. But in a good way. Can I not just clear this? There it is. The lovely unicolor car paint. But you can see that the level has indeed built itself adequately and correctly and updates itself dynamically. It just doesn't allow car to land. Just move these over here. Oh my. Once again, the wheel refuses to obey our commands. I feel like I get nothing done in these segs. I don't want to make a car. You said he wanted to make a car. Sag. So the way I see it, we can do real messy stuff. Blueprint class. Actor. Don't. I see you over there. Add static mesh. Wheelie. And it is the rims. I call it rims. An idiot. One. Brakes. I've done it the wrong way around. This needs to be attached. That needs to attach to the collider. So this is visible, hidden in game. Collision. Local dynamic. Generate hit events. OLAP events. No owner. No collision. No collision. Uh, Collision Prim 0. We just got the same issue here. The brake pad just falls off. Good. He's returned. Lovely. Welcome back, Reno. Your feet cold? My feet are getting cold. Oh, it created the another one. Remember to breathe. Oh. It's so scuffed. It's just a capsule. But once we have our capsule collider, we need to then ignore the stuff on the ends of the capsule. And it's extra code that doesn't need to be here. I'm gonna ask on the Unreal Slackers Discord. I don't even care anymore. Am I even in the Unreal Slackers Discord anymore? Yeah, I am. U5 General. Just put an anime waifu inside the wheel and make Marbles Battle Royale 99 players in? Exactly. Radius is... Huge slam. And then the rotation around Y. 15 degrees. Uh, that's a wheel, right? Why has it got to be so scuffed? Scuffage incoming. It's it's actually not bad. I know I memed, but it's actually not that bad. Oh. Oh. Friends. Memes have prevailed today. It is the Manadonna. It is the Yagich. Sorry, you have the same color name as someone else in chat. Ignore that. Yag. This looks like a wheel, right? This looks like a car wheel, right? How you doing? Welcome to the scuffage. It's working. It looks like a car wheel. It should not work. Errors? I don't know what that is. I'm alright. How am I? I'm getting there. I mean, it is a struggle. Is it this? Let's not them. Looks like a macaroon. Oh, you can see it bumping too. You can see it. Boop, 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 boop. It's very minor. It's very minor. It's very minor. I could have done this with cubes. That would probably look worse. Because this has at least got a little bit of a softness to it. You know what I mean? Someone on PC clip that. clip what? I'm scared. This is the collider mesh for our wheel. Welcome to hell, everybody. It's just meant to be a cylinder, bro. It's just meant to look like this. These are the hoops. The wheel test roll. Oh, yeah, clip it. Clip away. These are the hoops we have to jump through to make a AAA title in the year 2020. So the brakes don't need to be in this scene, which is good. The wheels don't actually need to simulate physics. They just have to have a cool collider, and they just have to be able to move. Mario. Do I have to look at this clip? Do I have to moderate these clips? Grip is afloat. Playing Trackmania. Oh, snap. Grip. Huge slime. Is right. Boolean. Construction script. B. Get right. If get right, I don't know what just happened there. Collider. Set scale. Set relative scale 3D. The X scale has to be -1, right? So this should be a function by which we can go over to this wheel. This one. We can look at it. And we have this boolean is right. We click it. It should split every time I try and code something beautiful, it blows up in my face. We have to delete that now because that's been touched. Game content assets. Assets? Player? Wheel, yes. Wheel. Ugh. Beautiful explosion. Bop. It just reverses the lad. But so the meshes don't move because the collider is centralized on the wheel, I believe. They move a little bit, but it's within tolerance. It's as it should be. But it just flips the wheel around. Simulate. Show me them wheels. They were new objects. They don't default simulate physics. There they go. The beautiful fiends. Oh! Oh! Okay, we're going over. See what happened down here. Hey, buddy. You good? You fine? Unreal. Okay. Getting pretty tired, kids. I'm not gonna lie. Usually I'd go on for a little bit longer than this, but I only have 2 hours of recorded footage. Beautiful, and it took all of that time to make wheels. But yeah, I'm a little sleepy. So I'm gonna hit the road. We'll find someone to raid. Let me do the talk out. And Hugh, if you have any cool things you want to add, I might do a little bit more just before I sleep. If you got like a car body that you want to send me, like a 3D model or some sound effects, instructions on how to set up my Git, because I've been banned from Git apparently. Insta-ban, insta-permaban. That's lovely. So thank you everyone for coming to watch the live video. If you came to watch the live video, thank you for coming to watch the video on demand. If you came to watch the video on demand. And as always, I will see you in the next episode.